I've been through a lot in my life, but nothing compares to the heartbreak I went through recently. It felt like my world had been turned upside down, and I was left with an emptiness I had never known before. Every day was a struggle. Getting out of bed was hard, and facing people seemed impossible. It felt like I was drowning in my emotions, with pain that physically hurt a tight grip on my chest I couldn't escape. As I reflected on what led to the heartbreak, I realized it had been a slow buildup of emotional detachment and miscommunication. I had ignored the signs, hoping things would get better, but they only worsened. My relationships with friends and family, my work, and my hobbies all started to feel affected. I tried distracting myself with TV and social media, but nothing filled the void. I was just going through the motions, trying to cope. I explored different coping mechanisms like exercise and meditation, but nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. I began questioning my own worth, wondering if I was somehow to blame. This self-doubt made it even harder to move forward, and I felt like I was losing myself in the process. Then, something shifted. I realized I had been giving too much power to the heartbreak, letting it define my worth. I decided to focus on myself, on my healing and growth. I surrounded myself with supportive people and practiced self-care and self-love. I learned to be kind to myself, to forgive myself, and to let go of the past. This was the turning point in my journey, the moment I started to heal and move forward. A conversation with a close friend was the wake-up call I needed. They reminded me of my strength and resilience. I realized I had the power to choose how I reacted to the heartbreak. I wasn't alone, many people had been through similar pain and come out stronger. This gave me hope and courage to keep moving forward, focusing on the present rather than dwelling on the past or fearing the future. Looking back, I'm reminded of the importance of resilience and self-love. Heartbreak doesn't define my worth. It's an opportunity for growth and healing. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned, and I hope my story can inspire others to find the strength to keep moving forward. If you've had similar experiences, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. For more on healing and self-love, check out my other video where I share tips for navigating tough times.